It's a pleasure to welcome you to day 2 of the 10th International Congress on Peer Review and Scientific Publication. I presume not many of you have planned a conference, but when we start the project the fall before, we always wonder whether people will actually show up and come and register. There's always a level of anxiety, so it is indeed a pleasure to have you here in a full room, full of conversation and your ideas. Today's topics for presentation include research on bias, study outcomes, and reporting concerns, peer review models, editorial and publishing processes and models, peer review times and payment incentives. If you've ever thought or heard your world leaders think about living forever, the presentation on immortal time bias will have you think twice. Lots of good material and randomized studies, so stay tuned through the day. Presentation materials for all sessions. I should probably advance the slides so you can read them. The presentation materials for all sessions will be on the website on the Underline web conference platform. And you also have your books available. There will be equal time for presentation of research and discussion, 10 minutes and 10 minutes. Please silence your cell phones and avoid listening to live sessions on computers or phones while in the meeting room. We encourage questions asked in person or via the chat. Please identify yourself by your name and affiliation. Please no speeches or commentary. Keep questions brief and to the point without lengthy explanations. And we'll rotate questions from in-person participants in the room to those who are attending virtually. If there's not enough time to address all your questions, please post them to the chat in the online meeting platform, and we'll ask the speakers to respond to them directly there or on the Underline conference website. We encourage you to follow us on our x.com and Blue Sky channels, and to comment on your own social media channels with our handles Peer Rev Congress for X and Peer Review Congress for Blue Sky, or the hashtag PRC10. And we will repost those in the after hours and after the meeting. I want to recognize, this is where the slides make a difference, our sponsors. There wouldn't be a Congress without a room full of vendors and sponsors. They help us keep the lights on, and they help defray registration costs. So please be kind to them and show them your love in visits in between sessions.